What are some barriers that you personally have had to break down through your career journey? Have you had to break down any barriers going forward?
No, definitely. That's a really good question. I have to think about that one a little bit. I think the barriers I had to break down were as a junior, not going with my initial idea. So I had to learn to kill my darlings, as they say that. So I had to learn to think further than the initial wireframe that I would sketch up or the initial idea I had to solve a problem. Because the more time you spend thinking about solutions, the more limitations you'll find out, and the more things you'll find out that have a big influence on a solution. And now I know, and that's also why I said one of the lessons is try to first understand the problem before you solve it. Now I know that when you're working on a problem, the problem is always way more complex than you would think at first glance. So that is one barrier that I definitely had to break it down. Another thing that I had to learn was what I said in this lesson, evangelizing UX. So that's a role that I didn't anticipate before, but that I now find is very important. Because before I would think, okay, I'm just gonna do my job as a UX designer, and now I find that to be able to do your job as UX designer, you need support from your colleagues around you, and you're only gonna get that support when they understand what you're doing and they understand the value of what you're doing. So for me, that took some time to learn how can I explain to others what is important, how design can help their job, and how design can bring value.